Give me the scenario and then tell me the message. What's the scenario? Where are we at in the conversation?
Okay, this is a cold call initially to get the appointment from a person so we can conduct an interview.
Okay, did I answer or are you getting my voicemail?
Say, I'm getting your voicemail.
Okay.
The usual thing is, hi, my name's Alejandro on whatever insurance company. There's a couple of things that I would like to get your opinion on in terms of the upcoming projection for protection in especially medical expenses. Mm-hmm. I'm available at my number 664, etc.
Got it. Okay. How did you get this list?
Usually, I get those from ads on Facebook, on social media.
They're your ads?
And they're ads, actually. Some people are business owners or perhaps small business owners, and they put themselves through different ads on like suggestions or things like that.
Okay, so you found them through their ad on Facebook.
Right.
Okay, here's first thing, okay? We're going to follow this recipe, Alejandro. You ready?
Gotcha.
There's a couple little things that are just killing your deal here. First one, my name is Alejandro. My name's Matt Easton. My name is, never say that again, okay? It's your credibility. When you say, my name is blank, your credibility goes down, okay? And then I tried to take notes, but you said there are a couple things, Bump, in terms of, and you went into some certain things around insurance, policies expiring. I was trying to write, but I couldn't write it down. Upcoming blankety blankety blank. I want you to eliminate all of that. Okay? And the reason why I want you to eliminate all of that is what you have to understand is your message to them, your call to them, your voicemail to them is not an isolated voicemail. It's not like, and I just want to be real with you as your coach because you're paying me a lot of money to coach you. It's not like they're sitting around all day and that's the only message that they get. And they're like, wow, this person let me know that his name is Alejandro and he's got some ideas on this and that. We're going to simplify this. Not only are you going to get a lot more callbacks, but it's going to be easier for you to leave a lot more messages. Okay? And if I was you, it would sound like this. I'm going to use my name instead of your name, and I'm going to say I called you, and it would sound, I'll just say Easton Insurance. Okay? Hey, Alejandro, it's Matt Easton, founder of Easton Insurance. You and I are connected through Facebook. I've got an idea that I was hoping to get your opinion on. Could you call me on my mobile, 720-660-3202? Now let me unpack this, okay, because this is really important. Notice what I didn't say. Hi, Alejandro, my name is Matt Easton, and as soon as you say my name is Alejandro, and I'm sorry, but you become that kid that knocked on their door trying to sell them chocolate bars. My name is Steve, and I am trying to raise money. I'm not trying to make fun of you. I'm just saying this is what they hear in their mind. My name is Steve, and my class is trying to go to Disneyland this world, right? So if we're connected, if I'm higher level, if I have a lot of authority, I'm going to sound like this. Hey, Alejandro, Matt Easton. I run new clients here at Easton University. You and I are connected on Facebook. Notice the next thing that I'm going to say. So I'm going to say, hey, blank, their name. And by the way, if you get their voicemail, which is a horrible thing to do, everybody's got these garbage voicemails. You've reached 555-555-555, and you don't know who it is. Still assume that you have the right person. Because if you're calling the wrong number, verifying their identity is not going to do any good for you, okay? This is another thing people screw up all the time. Somebody answers, yellow, and you go, hi, is this Brian? Right? Yeah, it is. As soon as you verify their identity, all your credibility just goes down. So if somebody answers and goes, hey, yellow, hey, Brian, Alejandro with XYZ Insurance Company, you and I are connected on LinkedIn. Pause. Hey, Alejandro, Matt Easton, I run new client acquisitions here at Easton Insurance. You and I are connected through Facebook. So you're going to let them know who you are and how you're connected, okay? Who you are and how you're connected. And then if it's a voicemail, just, hey, I was thinking about you. I've got an idea. You don't have to do the what's thinking about you. You could freestyle with that a little bit. Got an idea I'd love to get your opinion on. The problem is we're trying to center the idea around what we're going to sell. And the more you shine a light on what you want to talk about, the less likely they are to call you back. I'm going to repeat that because this is really important. Okay? We can have our sales career go easy. We can get a lot of deals, but we have to do things in sequence. And when we speed the process up in the beginning, we slow down the results in the end. It is no different than me walking into a nightclub if I was single and go, yo, I'm single and I like to mingle. Anybody that's not married, my Bentley is parked outside, right? I'm going to get a slap and probably thrown out by the bouncer. We have to slow down in the beginning. So, hey, I've got an idea I'd love to get your opinion on, right? Less of a sales pitch, okay? Less is more in that first message. Does that make sense, Alejandro?
Totally. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay, good. So you hit me up. I'll give you a recording of this. Just, you're there. You're so close, but we just got to take a couple of these things off, and it's going to be fast, effective, streamlined. Sales reps, managers, business owners, entrepreneurs, what I'm about to tell you, this is going to hurt, but trust me, it will be well worth it. I want you to think back to that excitement you had when you first got started. Maybe it was your first day. You thought about all of the lives that you were going to change with your amazing product, your business, your service, your solutions. And hey, let's be honest here, you were going to make a lot of money in the process of helping people, helping businesses change their lives. But it didn't work out exactly that way, did it? If you're anything like me, if you're anything like most people in sales, you found it was just a little bit more difficult to close those deals than you thought, or maybe you're struggling right now. Now, I warned you, this is the part that's going to hurt, but in order for this to work, you and I need to be honest with each other. I want you to think about all the reasons that you're not hitting your targets, all the reasons you're not making the sales that you had anticipated making. Is it the economy, your competition, your territory, your pricing? Maybe it's your manager, your product, your service, your solution. Here's the part that's going to hurt. There's a 94% chance it is none of those, and it's time you face reality. The reason why you have to work so hard just to close a single deal has nothing to do with the economy, nothing to do with your competition, your territory, your manager, your product, your price, your service. The reason why it's so hard for you is you simply haven't learned a better sales process. But wait, you've had sales training from your company. Yeah, I did too. You've read some sales books. I read just about every single one of them. Or maybe you're saying to yourself, well, I was always born a salesperson. Nobody is born knowing how to sell more than they're born knowing how to speak Cantonese or fly an F-22 fighter jet. And by the way, the right sales process is a lot easier to learn than a language or flying an airplane, but you still have to learn it. My name is Matt Easton. I'm the founder of Easton University, and if you'll let me coach you, I can show you how to sell more than you've ever imagined without being pushy, without being manipulative, without following some super complex system where you spend more time trying to figure out what stage your deal is in than actually closing deals. If you will let me coach you, you will never, ever, ever, ever find yourself blaming the economy, your products, your price, your manager, your territory, your competition again, because you're going to be in total control of the sales process and the outcomes. I've devoted my life to unlocking the perfect sales process, and I want to coach you the same way I've helped thousands of other people in the exact same position that you are right now sell a reported $3.47 billion, yeah, that's billion with a B, over the last 12 months. I've been where you're at right now. I know how to help you. I can show you in just a matter of minutes what will take you years of trial and error to learn on your own. Now, if you've made it this far, but you're saying to yourself, it can't be that simple, just trying a new sales process alone will not get me to where I want to go. I know exactly what you're feeling. I said those exact same things, and I was wrong. Having the right sales process changed absolutely everything for me. So I want you to do me and yourself this favor and spend just a minute or two over at eastonuniversity.com checking out what we've built. Now, if you spend a couple minutes and you decide that our coaching can't help you, it can't help you change everything about your career, everything about your life, no harm, no foul. You can continue to do things the way you're doing them right now. But just imagine, what if you head over to eastonuniversity.com right now and it connects with you? What if it is that simple? Suddenly everything starts to make sense and everything changes for you. Your career, your income, your goals, your company. You start heading in the direction you always thought you could. Isn't it worth taking a couple minutes and seeing if that might be the case? Easton University is more than a platform. It's more than live coaching with me. It's your future. And you and your future are worth it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm glad you and I have met each other, and I look forward to seeing you over at eastonuniversity.com right now.